Yo, what's good YouTube, man? It's Clutch. We're back out with another video, man. Today's video, we are creating the best 6'11 slasher with Hall of Fame bully in NBA 2K23. Now, I just decided to make a build like this. If you guys would like to see other builds where I do like other things, let me know down in the comment section below. Give me some ideas. I would appreciate it. But yeah, like I said, we are going to be making the best 6'11 slasher that does have Hall of Fame bully, a 95 strength. This build is going to be pretty cool. I kind of think of it as like a Giannis build. It's not necessarily a Giannis build, but if I had to compare it to somebody, it definitely would be Giannis. So obviously a 6'11. You could go small forward with this because you can make a small forward 6'11. I went power forward though. Like I said, you can go either small forward, power forward, or center, whichever one you want to do. I'm gonna go power forward, and this other stuff does not matter. Personal preference. All right. Like I said, we are going 6'11 with this build. I did want to go 7 foot, but whenever you put the weight up so high, let me show you guys. So if you went 7 foot, 256, as you guys see, you do have the 95 strength, but unfortunately you only have a 91 driving dunk, so you cannot get any elite driving contact dunk. So that is why I went 6'11. We went 6'11, 256, and a max wingspan, just so we can get that 95 strength for the Hall of Fame bully. And 6'11 is nice. You still have a 94 driving dunk, so you can get your elite driving contact dunks. And then body shape doesn't matter. I'm just gonna pick build. Alright, moving on to the attributes for the 6'11 slasher build, man. Make sure you guys do copy it down just like this. So the close shot, I am putting this all the way up to an 85. This is pretty nice. So you're getting gold fearless finisher, gold fast twitch, gold masher, pretty good badges to have. Now driving layup, if you want to just go like 73, I think that's the minimum with the 93 driving dunk, you could. I went 77 because 76 does give you silver acrobat, as you guys see over here. But if you go 77, it's an extra badge point, so I figure might as well. You're probably saying let's go 80, but on the taller players, you do not get like Zach LaVine layups. You would actually have to go like 88 layup in order to get the long athlete. So I'm just going to go 77. That's too much of an investment in my opinion. Then we are going to be going all the way up to a 93 driving dunk. 92 does give us the elite driving contact dunks, and 93 does give us gold posterizer. So this build will have every single contact dunk in the game. And then we're going 90 staying dunk. Like I said, this does unlock gold rise up and elite big man contact dunks. So you have all the driving contact dunks and all the standing contact dunks, which is pretty nice. And post control, I put this all the way up to a 60 because it gave us 2 extra badge points. As you guys see, 24 finishing badges if you go 60 post control, so make sure you guys do that. All right, moving on to shooting. Now, this is a pure slasher. This build cannot shoot. That's why I would probably make this build a power forward or center. It's a pretty good inside big man in my opinion. No mid-range shot, but the free throw. This is probably a record pro-am build, so I put the free throw up to a 65. Could go higher, but as you guys see, once you go higher, it starts raising up the three-pointer up with it. It just starts becoming really expensive, so I just went 65. 65 is really all you need, in my opinion. All right, moving on to playmaking. Pass accuracy is going all the way up to a 76. 76 does unlock gold break starter and LeBron James pass style. In my opinion, that's definitely a bare minimum for a center. Make sure you guys do that. All right, moving on to playmaking. In order to get the slasher badge, which you obviously want with the slasher build like this, you do have to upgrade the ball handling and spew a ball. Max out the ball handle to a 70. That does unlock pretty decent drill moves. Plus you get bronze quick first step, bronze unpluckable, and spew a ball. You had to put this at least to like a 52 or a 53 in order to get slashing take. I just went 55. You could go higher, but you don't get anything for it. So there's really no point, so I just went 55. All right, moving on to defense. You are a slasher, but you're a big man, so you definitely do want to have good defense. Interior defense. NBA 2K2 actually did test this out. They said there's not much of a difference from an 85 interior to a 99, so you might as well just go 85. And perimeter and steal, we are a 6'11, pretty much a center. You don't really need to worry about these, in my opinion. You're a big man. You're not going to be guarding the perimeter, and you already have long arms. You're still going to get passing lane steals regardless, and you already do have bronze interceptor. Now the block, you could just stop at like 87. That is the bare minimum in my opinion. I like having gold anchor and up, so I went 93 blocks so we get the gold anchor. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the Hall of Fame anchor. 93 block with the 85 interior, in my opinion, is definitely more than enough. All right, moving on to rebounding. We're going all the way up to an 85 offensive board for the extra badge point, and defensive board. Now, unfortunately, I could not get this to a 99 for the Hall of Fame rebound chaser. You're probably saying, oh, let's go 94 for Hall of Fame box out beast, but you got to keep in mind, this build's going to have Hall of Fame bully. And as you guys see, you can also get Hall of Fame box out beast if you have a 91 strength. We're going to have a 95 strength, so we're getting Hall of Fame box out beast regardless. So let's go 93 defensive for the gold rebound chaser, because like I said, with our strength, we are going to get Hall of Fame box out beast. So yeah, do that for defense. All right, moving on to physicals, we're going all the way up to a 70 speed. Acceleration is going up to a 60. And like I said, strength is going all the way up to a 95 because we are going to have Hall of Fame bully on this build. which is going to be absolutely crazy. It's going to be pretty fun to play with that, I'm not going to lie to you. And then 95 strength also does give you Hall of Fame brick wall, as you see, and Hall of Fame box out beast. That's the reason why we went only 93 defensive board. In the vertical, now we do have elite driving contact dunks. You do need an 82 vertical for those. Make sure you guys do that. And the rest of these attributes are going to be going on stamina. You are going to be having a 90 stamina, pretty much all you guys need. And as you guys can see, this is the build right here. 24 finishing, 0 shooting, 13 playmaking, and 25 defensive for the 6'11 slasher build with Hall of Fame bully. As you guys see, pretty solid build right here. Crazy insane finishing stats. You have all the contact dunks in the game. Slasher takeover, you can dribble the ball, you can create your own dunk, pretty good pass accuracy, and really good defense, and crazy insane strength. That 95 strength is going to be a 99 with gym rat, which is absolutely insane. All right, moving on to takeovers. Like I said, we do get slasher, rim protector, glass cleaner, and that's about it. Now, obviously, you do have all the contact dunks in the game. You definitely want to get slasher take. Easy blow bites is the best one. Now, if you want to go double slasher, maybe finishing move secondary, or double easy blow bites, you definitely could. I think I'm gonna go rim take personally. I like stuff blocks. You could also go glass take, like box out wall, see the future, glass clearing dimes, or like I said, double slasher. You really could, because you do have Hall of Fame bully. You can get really toxic with it. That's what I'm gonna recommend. But if you want to go double slasher or something else, you definitely could. And as you guys can see, man, this build is similar to Hot Rod Williams, Evan Mobley, and Giannis. Pretty nice that we do get that Giannis comparison. That is who I thought of when I made this build. And as you guys see, this build is called a Paint Beast. Pretty cool build name right there. Now I'm gonna show you guys my personal recommendations for those badges. Let's get this to 99 overall real quick. All right, moving on to finishing. 24 finishing badges. You definitely want to get gold fearless. I'm gonna get gold posterizer just so we can get to those tier 3s. Now, like I said, Hall of Fame bully with the 95 strength. This is the only tier 3 that is Hall of Fame. You definitely want to core this badge. Then I definitely would also get fast twitch. And then I would like to get rise up, but keep in mind we still need limitless takeoff and slithery, so we're probably gonna have to sacrifice this badge. I'm gonna get gold slithery and then gold limitless takeoff, and then one badge left. I'm gonna put that on acrobat. Now here is what I'm gonna recommend for this build. If you have the double finishing core badge pattern, then 100% use it on this build. You can core fast twitch, and then you can run rise up, and then you would just have to add one extra badge for the silver acrobat. In my opinion, that would be perfect. If you don't care about acrobat, you could also add like 2 extra badges for like aerial wizard or something. In my opinion, the only way you're gonna be able to get rise up is if you have the double finishing core badge pattern, or if you just put all your extra badges into finishing. If you want to, you definitely could. You don't need master, you're only 6'11. Like I said, if you want the rise up, double core your fast twitch, then you can get rise up, and then just add 1 extra badge for the silver acrobat, and you'll be set. And then obviously we do not have any shooting badges. It is a pure inside slasher. Moving on to playmaking, you definitely want to get break starter, quick first step, and I'm gonna get vice grip. Actually, I'm gonna put the silver break starter on. Now here is another thing. We actually do have bronze unpluckable. Even though it only is bronze, it actually will help a lot. So I am gonna recommend you guys add 2 extra badges onto playmaking so you can get the bronze unpluckable. Now let's just imagine we had the unpluckable cord. That would mean we had 5 badges left. So you definitely want to get break starter. And like I said, we would have 2 extra badges if you added 2 badges onto playmaking. So imagine we had the unpluckable cord. You would have 2 extra badges, so you could throw on bronze bailout. That would be literally perfect. Like I said, add 2 extra badges over to playmaking so you can get that bronze unpluckable, and then once you core that badge, you can throw on bailout. We can't do that right now, so I think I'm just gonna take off the vice grip. I'm just gonna throw on bailout, clamp breaker, floor general. Like I said though, imagine we have unpluckable cord, and then we have bailout, vice grip bronze, and then bronze clamp breaker. All right, moving on to defense. Actually is the best category of the build. You definitely want to get Hall of Fame box out beast. I'm gonna get silver chase down just so we can get to these tier 3s. Now, if you want to run brick wall, you do get on Hall of Fame with the strength. You definitely could. I don't think you really need it though. I'm a core gold anchor. Definitely want rebound chaser. I'm gonna get Hall of Fame chase down, workhorse Hall of Fame, interceptor, and challenger. In my opinion, that's actually pretty good right there. If you want to have the bronze glove, you could also sacrifice like challenger and then throw on glove, or if you want to go down to gold workhorse, you can get both of them. There's pretty good options here in my opinion. You can do whatever you want. I would say if you had the luxury of adding 1 extra badge to defense for the bronze glove, go ahead. If you don't really care about it, you're fine sacrificing it, then it's fine. You don't really need to worry about it. If you have the luxury of adding extra badges, then go ahead. But that's pretty much the end of the video, man. That is this new 6'11 slasher build with Hall of Fame bully. Let me know what you guys think about this build in the comment section below. Like I said, if you guys would like to see other builds like this where I create like the best build possible with like a certain thing, please give me some ideas down in the comment section below. I really would appreciate it, and I'll shout you out right when the video starts. I really do appreciate all the support recently, man. Make sure you guys do drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'm out.